The Monkey and Its Child, a story of wisdom, courage, and love. Deep within a vast green forest where the trees stretched high into the sky and the rivers sang gently as they flowed, there lived a wise old monkey named Keto and his young child, a playful little monkey named Lumo. Keto was known throughout the forest not for his strength, but for his wisdom. He had lived through many seasons, times of abundance and times of hardship, and had learned lessons that no young animal could yet understand. Lumo, on the other hand, was full of energy, curiosity, and excitement. Everything in the forest fascinated him. The buzzing bees, the rustling leaves, the distant cries of birds. Every morning, as the golden sun rose through the trees, Lumo would jump from branch to branch, laughing and calling out to his friends. He believed the forest was his playground, and nothing could ever go wrong. But Keto watched carefully. "Lumo," he would say gently, "the forest is beautiful, but it is also full of lessons. Not everything that looks safe truly is." Lumo would nod, but deep down, he didn't fully understand. The first lesson: curiosity without thought. One day, while Keto was searching for food, Lumo wandered off alone. He saw a group of bright, colorful fruits lying on the ground. They looked sweeter than anything he had ever seen. Without thinking, Lumo rushed down from the tree. Just as he was about to grab one, an old tortoise nearby spoke slowly. "Little one, not all that shines is good for you." But Lumo ignored him. He took a bite and instantly felt a burning sensation in his mouth. The fruit was bitter and harmful. Crying, he ran back to his father. Keto quickly found herbs to heal him and said calmly, "My child, curiosity is good, but wisdom must guide it." Lumo lowered his head. That was the first time he realized that excitement alone could lead him into danger. The second lesson: pride comes before trouble. Days passed, and Lumo began to grow stronger and faster. He could jump farther than many young monkeys his age. One afternoon, he challenged his friends. "I can jump across the widest river branch. Watch me." The other monkeys hesitated. The branch he was pointing to was far, and below it flowed a fast river. Keto heard this and warned him. "Lumo, strength without thinking is like running in the dark." But Lumo, full of pride, ignored him. He leaped. For a moment, it seemed like he would make it, but he slipped. His small hands barely caught a branch. Below him, the river roared. Terrified, he cried out. Keto rushed quickly, carefully climbing down and pulling him to safety. Shaking, Lumo hugged his father tightly. "I thought I was strong," he whispered. Keto smiled gently. "You are strong, my child, but true strength is knowing your limits." The third lesson: listening and learning. That night, as the forest grew quiet and the moonlight touched the leaves, Keto sat beside Lumo. "Do you know why I teach you these lessons?" he asked. Lumo looked up. "So I don't get hurt?" Keto shook his head softly. "So you can grow, not just in body, but in mind and heart." From that day, Lumo started paying attention. He watched how his father chose safe paths, how he tested branches before jumping, how he stayed calm even when danger was near. The great test. One day, a real danger came. As Lumo was playing, he noticed a strange silence in the forest. No birds were singing, no insects were buzzing. He remembered his father's words. When the forest is quiet, something is wrong. Instead of ignoring it, he became alert. Suddenly, he saw a snake slowly moving toward a group of younger monkeys who were playing carelessly. Before, Lumo would have panicked. But now, he thought, he climbed quickly and called out loudly to warn them. "Danger! Move away!" The young monkeys scattered just in time. Keto, watching from a distance, felt proud. That evening, he said, "Today, you did not act with fear or pride, but with wisdom. You are learning." The final lesson: love and responsibility. Seasons passed. Lumo grew into a strong young monkey, respected among his group. But more importantly, he had become thoughtful and wise. One day, younger monkeys came to him, just as he had once gone to his father. "Lumo, teach us how to move in the forest," they said eagerly. Lumo smiled. He looked at Keto, now older and slower, resting peacefully. And in that moment, he understood the greatest lesson of all. It wasn't just about avoiding danger. It was about guiding others. It was about caring. It was about passing on wisdom. So Lumo began to teach. "The forest is beautiful," he told them, "but it requires respect. Listen, observe, think before you act, and always learn from those who came before you." Moral of the story: wisdom is more valuable than strength. Pride can lead to danger. Listening and learning bring growth. True maturity comes from responsibility and love. And so, in the heart of the forest, the story continued, not just of a Mo,